Greetings, friends. Jason here for AxodysFC. It's almost the end of the day. I never got around to filming earlier after the game, and so just trying to get in a quick recap reaction to today's game against Nottingham Forest. Starting wise, right out of the gate, I was pretty happy with the lineup. With the forwards, we went with Johnson and Werner on the wings, Sonny in the middle. Definitely, I feel like that is our best lineup right now. AxodysFC, as much as I love him, I think he's better, coming in as a sub, maybe in the midfield for Madison or one of the wings, whatever. But yeah, right now he isn't playing as well as he has in previous stints. So definitely, I think it's to Spurs' benefit to go with what Ange picked today. And then as far as the midfield goes, I was happy to see Sarr back in the lineup. And actually, Bissouma and Madison, those three at the beginning of the season, that was the best midfield for us. But, Bissouma has been, kind of in a funk since the Luton game when he got the red card. And I have felt like he's been improving recently. And today it was crazy to me how he had, I think by my count in the first half, he had 4 shots on goal from distance. So everyone who's complaining about our lack of shots from distance, we had more today, just not necessarily from the guys we wanted. So then, sub-wise, it ended up being, let's get back to the goals, I guess. First of all, another Timo Werner own goal special where he crosses it in and the opposing team kicks it in for us. It's unfortunate that he doesn't get credit for those because anyway, he's done it a few times. It's as good an outcome as you'd want. But then on the flip side, the big issue was, of course, the goal we gave up on the break. Again, it seemed too easy, actually. But that said, going into half, it was tied up, I believe, and I was feeling pretty good about how we were playing. But right out of the gate, and switched our midfield up, brought in Højbjerg and Bentancur for Sarr and Bissouma, and it worked well, actually, real well. Højbjerg was really good, anyway, we were dominating possession, getting more corners than we had been lately too this game, which was good. But anyway, the shot of the day for sure was Mickey Van de Ven's strike from the top of the box, off the setup from Son. He was there in space, quick touch, put it away, boom, and what a strike. And nothing the keeper could do. And he got the Premier League man of the match, very deserving, because he was making his usual defensive plays as well. We're so much better when he is in the lineup right now, which, anyway, in the future we're going to need Dragusin to step up and probably one more left-footed center back even, but we'll see what happens this summer. Beyond that, Romero was pretty good too, actually. He's been, since I commented on it a couple of games back, he's been better about not hanging onto the ball and surveying the defense. He will still do it occasionally, but he isn't sitting there for a couple counts, so I'm happy. And anyway, he's playing good defense and doing all the things we count on him for, so that's good. Anyway, then the goal number 3, Pedro Porro, another just great shot in the box, moving it around, finding him, and anyway, so much better outcome than we've seen at times recently. Much more like the Villa game, where we're starting to fire on all cylinders at times. So anyway, very encouraging game. Puts us in 4th ahead of Villa on goal differential. We have like a 3-goal advantage on them in that regard. So hopefully we can keep that up. And we have a game in hand as well. So things are looking really good. Not even sure who our next opponent is. I'm going to have to take a look at the schedule and see. But, great game. A lot to feel good about. And, so on that note, it's getting dark. The sun's down, I think. And I'm going to get this wrapped up and uploaded. So, as always, thanks for tuning in. And remember, to dare is to do.